Hello and welcome to Microsoft Word Beginners course. This is part 1. In this part, we will learn how to open MS Word application, create a document, enter text. We'll also see how we can save, open and close the document. To open MS Word, there are various ways. Like any other Office application, you can click on the text box over here and type in the application which you are looking for. If you have a shortcut icon on the desktop, you can click on the shortcut icon on the desktop. It will open the application for you. If that application is pinned on the taskbar, from here also you can open the application, or you can simply click on the start, and from here you can look for the application. Like we are looking for MS Word, so I can type in Word over here and open the applications. Once the application opens, like MS Word opens, what you get is the home page or the backstage view. So here you can see on the left hand side you have home, new and open. New can be used to create a new blank document, or you can use a template to create a document. If you click on open, you can open an existing document, plus at the bottom you can see various options which are used to change the settings of the application. Now, under recently used documents are being listed. Any document which has been shared with you, or if you have pinned a document, frequently used document, it will show in the form of a list. You can also see more templates over here. If you want, you can start working on a new document using a template. We'll also see how to use a template to create a document. A predefined structure is already in place. You just have to fill in the details. But as a beginner, we will start working with the blank document. So once your backstage view or the home page opens, you will click on the blank document to create a new document for the first time if you are opening the application. This is the application window. Let's discuss the application windows and the components which are present on the Word application window. At the top, you can see this area over here is your title bar. Now, your title bar will display the name of the document. If you have saved the document, the name of the saved document will appear, the name of the application which you are using. So the entire blue area at the top, it's your title bar. Now the title bar consists of your, if you look over here, it will, on the left hand side, you have the quick access toolbar. This is your quick access toolbar where frequently you can pin the, or you can place the commonly used commands over here. On the right hand side, you have the minimize, maximize and the close button, which we can use to minimize or to maximize the application window, or to close the application window altogether. Below your title bar, you have various tabs. These are the tabs which consists of ribbons. We'll talk about ribbons also. So these are all file, home, insert. These are the tabs, and clicking on these tabs will open a new ribbon for us, and all those ribbons will have various commands which we'll use while we are working on the Word document. Below the tabs, your home, insert, draw and design, you have this area which is known as the ribbon. Now your ribbon is divided into various groups, like you can see clipboard, font, paragraph. These are all groups, and each group has a set of commands. If there are more commands in this particular group, like if you talk about the font group, you have a small icon on the right hand side which is your dialog box launcher. Clicking on this will open a dialog box where other commands, together with the commands which are present on the ribbon, they are present. This blank area, this white area with the blinking line, the blinking line is known as the cursor. This blank area is the document area where we actually type in the data. On the right hand side you have the vertical scroll bar, and at the bottom if I increase the size of this document area, you will be able to see the other bar also, the horizontal scroll bar over here. So below the document area here you have the scroll bars, the vertical and the horizontal scroll bar. Below it you have the status bar. Now status bar will display the number of pages which are on in your document, the number of words. Then on the right hand side you have the zoom controller, using which you can increase or decrease the size of the document area. Plus you have various views like your print layout view, your reading view, you have the draft view, outline view. All those views are present. At the top of the document area we have the ruler also. If the ruler is not visible, we can always click on view, and from here we can see the ruler. So you have the vertical and the horizontal ruler as well. We use the ruler to set the alignment and the indent in our document. You can also change the tab setting using this ruler. We'll talk about it a little later in the course. Now this document area, will use this document area to create a document. The moment you open the application, you are taken to the backstage view. From there you can click on new, and then create a document, blank document for yourself. Or if you are already working and the application is already open in front of you and you want to create a new blank document, click on file and click on new over here. You can select a new blank document. It will open a blank document for you. So let us see how we can enter text in a document. The cursor is blinking. Wherever you want to write, the cursor should be placed at that particular position, and using your keyboard you can start typing. If you have the dictate facility like I have over here, I can always click on dictate and start dictating. It will type in the words for me. So let us enter some data over here. Say the internet. Will check these things. I'll let you know. Is the global system of interconnected computer network that uses the internet protocol suite. To communicate between devices. So we have written two lines over here, and we have misspelled some words. No problem with that. We'll check and correct those words. So the cursor was at the beginning of the document. We started typing. It has moved on to the end of the line where we have finished writing. We have put a full stop over here. So similarly you can type in your text. You can use the space bar, you can use enter key, delete and backspace to check the words and the spellings. If there are any errors, that can always be changed and checked in your document. We'll come back to spelling and errors and grammars and checking in the next video. Alright, so my document has been created. Now we want to save the document. Now this data is already in place. You have typed in a few lines, you have placed pictures or tables, whatever you wanted to place over here. Now we want to save it. Now there are various shortcut keys to save the document. Plus you can always click on file and save. Click on file and here you have save and save as. Clicking on save will open the, for if you are saving it for the first time, it will open the save as. In the backstage view, you will be taken into this window where you can save your document. You can choose a location where you want to save the document. Say I want to save it to this PC. Here you can give a name to your document, say doc1. Now your document is saved with the .docx file extension, and you can always change the location. You can browse and change wherever you want to save the document. Click on save, your file will be saved. Now my file has been saved. You can see the name of the file in the title bar, doc1 over here. So we have, first step is complete. We have created a document, we have saved the document. Now moving on to closing the document. If you want to close this document, you can always click on close over here. It will close the application as well as the document if the document is already saved. If you're trying to close the application and your document is not saved, you will get a dialog box prompting you to close the before closing the document, whether you want to save your work or not. Or you can always go to file, and from there also you can click on close and it will close the document for you. Alright, say for instance, let's close this document and then we'll open it again. Let's close it. So my document on which we were working, it's been closed. I want to open an existing document. So opening an existing document, you can press the shortcut Ctrl+O. Your dialog box will appear for you, and there you can select the file and choose the file which you want to open. Or you can always click on file and then you have the open option over here. You can click on open. If it is a recently used file, you will see in the list on the right hand side. You can click and open it, or you can always browse and open the file from the location wherever it is saved. So we want to open doc1, click on that and it will open the document. Word will open the document for. In this video, we have seen how we can create a document and simple methods to open and close the application and the existing file. In the next video, we will see how to edit a document. Till then, stay tuned and thank you for watching this video.